Miami has the best Cuban food in the United States. Today, we're eating at the top-rated Cuban restaurants to see if they're worth it. Versailles Restaurant, 4.5 rating. The most famous Cuban restaurant in Miami. This is a must as very elite people, including several presidents, make a stop to enjoy Cuban food. Best go-to Cuban restaurant in the heart of Miami and crave your grandma's home-cooked Cuban dish, then Versailles is your go-to.
Little Havana is the Cuban heart of Miami. And this is Versailles, the most famous Cuban restaurant in the world, dating back to 1971. So 51 years in business, and behind me, we have La Ventanita, the window. This is where you get Cuban street food, croquetas, empanadas, pastelitos, and Cuban coffee.
90 cents for a cafe cubano.
It's the most affordable coffee in the world. Anywhere else I go, it's like $3.
Tengo empanada de carne, de pollo, jamón y queso, espinaca y queso.
What kind of coffee do you think we should get?
Oh man,
Cubano?
Let's get all four.
Let's get all four?
All four, bro. Colada is like a triple espresso. They fill up this whole thing with coffee, and then they give you these little cups. And what people usually do is they get this with friends, and then everybody has a little shot. And they also take it to the office, and there everybody gets another shot, right?
I've been to Cuba, I never even did this.
Oh no?
Never did this in Cuba, no. I had a lot of coffee in Cuba, but never did this.
It's great. So this is a quick shot, you know, that's how you share
You down it in one sip.
One sip. It's hot.
Ooh, it's strong and hot.
Dark, huh?
That'll wake me up right away, though. Just the heat of that'll wake me up.
It feels good. It's beef right here.
Look at that. All right, cheers.
Cheers. Lightly fried.
The meat's nice and savory, too. Oh, I love this soft texture. Look at the cheese. Look how stringy that is. Look at that. Look, it just comes right off. Okay. Here we go. I never thought I would say this, but I think I like the spinach more than the beef, just because of that cheese. And I'm a huge carnivore, but this next level for my vegetarians watching.
I love Tabasco. I don't know if you know, but I'm a Tabasco ambassador, so. The all of the egg. Know the flavors in here? Oh, the spices, right?
You can tell a place is legit when people are coming here with suitcases from the airport. First stop.
It's like falling apart. Look at that. Super flaky.
Yeah.
I like the look on your face.
I'm used to meat and like pastelitos, so having something sweet, a little different for me, but this totally works with coffee. Totally works.
Want you can come inside, eat at the restaurant. They have an expansive menu, all original Cuban dishes, authentic Cuban dishes, not just this. This is street food. Over here we have so many different things.
This is like a Cuban food complex. This place is humongous.
All right, so this is where they make the Cuban sandwich. ¿Cuántos kilos de eso?
There's a lot of butter. We got here some big fat Cuban sandwiches.
Yes, sir.
What shocked me in the best possible way was the amount of butter that went into this. It's like a week's worth of butter for me.
And right here we have fresh orange juice.
Muchas gracias.
Not that fake stuff. This is real.
Nothing makes me feel like I'm in Miami more than freshly squeezed orange juice in a Cuban restaurant.
Oh, really tropical, right?
Oh yeah. I've never had a Cuban sandwich quite like this one before. I feel like they've all been imitators up until this point.
So they don't know where the Cuban sandwich was invented. They're saying between Miami, Key West, and Tampa.
Yeah.
But it originated here in Florida.
That's Swiss cheese.
It's like oozing out. I'm ready.
A lot of things going on. First time ever trying this here. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm telling you, man, the butter brings us all together. So buttery.
So buttery. I love the mustard and the pickle aspect here. Good balance, right?
And the bread is delicious too. Nice and crunchy. I mean, we saw how it was grilled right in front of us, about 30 seconds. This means a lot to me to be here with you at a restaurant where presidents come eat, politicians come eat. Could we arguably say this is the most famous restaurant in Miami?
Yes, it is. The most famous and the most delicious.
God, this is good. Swiss cheese, the ham, pork, everything.
This is how we do shots in Miami.
Yeah.
Coffee. Let's do another, man. I'm trying to wake up. All these carbs are knocking us out.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers. Appreciate you taking me in your backyard here.
You going for 3, dude?
I'm down if you're down.
We did the whole colada in like 30 seconds.
Gonna be jumping off the walls in a minute.
So this is El Rey de las Fritas. This is like a smash burger with fries on top. You're gonna love it.
El Rey de las Fritas 4.5 was recommended by a friend's roommate who's doing her dissertation on Little Havana. This spot is unreal, delicious, unassuming, and to the point. I like that. Being from Jersey, any spot that looks like a diner already wins my heart.
Basically, this is calf meat with some spices. They're gonna throw some onions. They're gonna throw the fritas, of course, the little potato French fries, but it's very, very small ones. Onions.
4 different types. So we got the original, which is just the onions and fritas. Then we have the caballo, which is the egg, dulce, with the maduros, and con queso, ¿cómo se llama? Con queso especial.
Wow.
Look at this eye-hand coordination. You can work here. Dude, this is nuts. We got some crazy stuff going on. I'm doing the original, which has nothing on it but the calf meat and the fritas and all the sauces and onions. And you have the caballo, right?
The caballo. These are shoestring fries that are made in-house. The actual burger is called La Frita. So this is the king of fritas.
Do it my first time.
Let's do it.
The Cuban burger. So much going on. So crispy. It's so fun to chew through those fritas. Like a little adventure on that bite.
Oh yeah, nice and crispy, right? And I got some pineapple.
Very sweet. Oh,
Extremely sweet.
so refreshing with this humidity outside. When we filmed in New York, we talked about how actually it's pretty tough to find this kind of diner setup in Miami, right?
Yeah, these old school restaurants almost don't exist anymore. I think there's a handful left, you know? And you can see it. True diner selling, all locals. I don't think there's any tourists here. You know, it's all locals. They love this place.
It was $4.50 for the original. I'm shocked that a place like this, in like today's climate with inflation, still charges such little money for something so famous. They easily could charge $9 or $10.
Oh,
You
easily.
need to speak Spanish to order food in Little Havana.
No, you don't have to speak Spanish because most people do speak English. We speak something called Spanglish. It's like we're speaking in Spanish, then we speak English and Spanish again. This is Miami. This is the capital of Latin America. I mean, I know people who have never spoken English in Miami. That's how you can get by. I mean, everybody speaks Spanish here.
This is the heart of Calle Ocho here, Little Havana, Domino Park epicenter, right?
Epicenter. It's been here for over 50 years. As you can see, people are playing dominoes. They can come here, you know, 6 in the morning sometimes, you know? So if you guys don't know, Cuban cigars, if you buy them in Cuba, you cannot bring them into the United States. That's illegal. So the way this place works is they get the seed in Cuba, take it to Nicaragua. That's where the plant is grown, tobacco plant, right? And that's the leaf. So once they bring it here, they can roll it here, and that's perfectly legal.
Azucar Ice Cream, Little Havana, 4.5 stars. 90 degrees in Miami, and the only way we can beat this heat is by indulging in ice cream. The smell of their homemade waffle cones had me wandering into their store before I even knew where I was.
They make homemade Cuban-style ice cream. Let's go. I tell you, they have over 100 different flavors.
Oh my goodness.
Look right here. Crazy, right?
First, wallet chunks with cream cheese and Maria cookies.
Eso yo te tengo que dejar. Y en serio no he buscado
Look what you're making me eat after all this food. Adriana's gonna make me go on like super huge diet after today, but this is it. Abuela Maria. Guava syrup on top. This is so indulgent. And then you have those little cookie chunks mixed in there. Oh, I said I was done eating. I said I was done eating. And I opened up a new stomach just for this ice cream. This is unreal. This actually might be one of my favorite things I've had all day. I'm a big dessert person. I'm a big sweets person. Oh my God. Totally blown away by this. I didn't expect this ice cream to be this good.
Oh my god.
It's like the pastelito we had over at Versailles, but in ice cream form. This is amazing, dude. It might be my favorite thing I'm today too.
I said the same thing.
That's called a guayabera. This is a traditional Cuban shirt I usually wear for Cuban weddings.
If you like this video, check out this Puerto Rican food tour. Absolutely epic. You're gonna enjoy it a lot.